Alright, y'all, so season 2, episode 5 of Chasing Dallas was given what it was given. So let's give it what we got.
I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah.
What does the cat do?
Meow. I'm so down, back me and I never leave your side.
Alright, so the episode starts off with Reese G and Premier sitting down to talk it out and potentially make up. Once they sit down and really start talking, we find out that all of this has something to do with fucking Antonio. So Reese went off to Atlanta to do whatever, and while he was in Atlanta, Premier and Antonio began getting close. Once they got close, apparently for whatever reason, Reese sent Antonio a message saying, don't let Premier come to your house, girl, because she and her friends is gonna read your shit down, and I don't want you to get ready your feelings to get hurt, so just don't have him over or whatever. Antonio then shows the message to Premier, and that's why Premier and Reese fell out. But now, Premier and Antonio also not cool because Premier is looking at Antonio like, well, bitch, if Reese is your good girlfriend, your good Judy, sorry, y'all, I've been drinking wine. If Reese is your good Judy, then why in the hell would you out him like this and just show me the message? Like, hey, it must be the money, but bitch, we not getting paid for this down to the YouTube, and you not a cast member, so why is you up here just exposing your friend like this for what? And then Reese got a chance to speak, and he was like, first of all, I didn't think it was gonna go that far, and wait a minute, you said you was out at a club? Because Antonio had told me that you was down to the house, and when I texted him, you was there. And you just happened to pick up the phone and see it for yourself, and that's how you found out or whatever. See, this is, and this is where I must screech, period, hard stop, and get on you just a little bit, Reese. Yes, Antonio was being a foul-ass bitch in this situation, and she is a snake, and you need to watch her motherfucking ass. But what we not gonna do is skate around the fact that you have yet to take ownership for what the fuck you said. Why did you say that about your friend? Why would you tell a mutual friend, don't let her come over because she gonna read your, like, why would you say something like that? And if that's how you feel, then bitch, admit it. Girl, I really feel like you and your friends is uppity. And when y'all come over somebody's house who ain't got shit the way y'all like it, y'all will turn y'all noses up and say little snide comments. And bitch, I be catching the shade. So I was putting my friend on to game because I know how she get in her feelings. Boom, cag. And then Premier could have either owned it or said, nah, girl, we ain't really like that. And y'all could have moved on. But for you to just avoid the whole point of you being at fault because you said it. If you would have never said it, Antonio wouldn't have nothing to share. So you have to take ownership for what the fuck you did. Then we can get on how much of a snake Antonio is being. Okay? Justice for Raina and Damala. Hallelujah. So Dior decides he gonna step in and he gonna help the situation out because he too was scammed by the person who scammed Raina and Damala. And he must have really scammed you. Now, you told us the story, Dior, but obviously we missing some points because you went through hell and hot water. Girl, I mean, it's gotta be really bad because the phrase is actually hell and high water. So for the water to not only be high, but hot, girl, you went through some shit with this individual, so I guess the needles was sticking the girls and the threads was coming loose as the girls was trying to plie and do their goddamn cartwheels. So the fact that you are able to move forward and press on and help somebody else is just the guiding light in this whole entire story. So kudos to you, Miss Dior. Carrie D and Lyndon have a show in Atlanta. Now, obviously, I'm missing something or they hit the cut and trim on Lyndon's part of the performance because all I saw was Carrie. Now, you did mention y'all was going down there for studio, so maybe that's why Lyndon was down there and y'all was doing some roommate activity. Now, you sang down. The song was called Fool For You and it's on his DNA album. So if y'all don't know, get Carrie D's DNA album, then back down. And then I want you to get Roommates, new single. Oh, what's the name of the single? I don't know, but I'm gonna put it right here. As far as you saying, Carrie, that as you were riding to the airport, you was thinking to yourself how it's weird that you have to go outside of your city to get support from your city. Baby, it ain't just you. The Cast Me Out is popping on Instagram and YouTube. But people in Houston, they see me, but they act like they don't. And I get it. I'm gonna have to go outside of the state, go outside of the city, blow up, be on television, and then everybody gonna be, oh, the cat's me out. Oh my God, I remember when. Do you? Cause I don't. Girl, amnesia city over here. Cause girl, I don't remember shit. So talk to my management, and then talk to my PR, and then maybe when you get a VIP pass, we can reminisce on all the old times. So make sure you hit that promo code, okay? Cause I want you to get something off. King Kane, Rock, and Trey Womack. Let me just say before we even get into the scene, King Kane, bitch, that motherfucking confessional look was everything, okay? I love the brown and the bronze and the gold on you. I love that little bustier top, you bitch. That was everything. I actually want that look for a future performance or a future editorial look or something, bitch, because I feel like I could just take it, you know, just take it to the moon and take it. Not to say you didn't, but I want to do it too. Rock, I'm still trying to figure out, is you doing like a Booby on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood role? Like, are you on the show but not really on the show? Because you clearly mic'd up, but you ain't getting no confessionals. You not introduced nowhere on the show, you know, other than through people. And you ain't really got no storyline to save your life, okay? From what we know, through people and through dialogue, you did porn and then you trying to do presidency. Okay. We don't know the in-between. We don't know why you stopping and why you starting. We don't know nothing about you, Rock, other than you short and you really believe that you just got the dick of all dicks because, baby, all that confidence was pew, shot to the ground when Womack can't sing your shit. And speaking of your confidence, it's good to have confidence. It is really good to have confidence, Rock. But, baby, you got a little bit too much for your size. Like, where do you put it? Because it's bigger than you. So do you wear it like a backpack? Do you wear like a little parachute jacket that Beyonce had put out with Ivy Park? Like, where do you put all of it? Because it's a lie for you. Like, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. And then the girl gayism. Y'all, Rock, George, get the fuck over it. You're gay. It's a part of the culture. I don't like rainbows. There, I said it. But bitch, I'm gay and I'm proud. I gotta deal with the fact that rainbows are affiliated with who I am. Deal with it, bitch. Especially given the fact that, George, you use the term she and girl when talking about other people. So how the fuck are you not gonna like when people use it on you? Especially when you giving all these teas. Okay, bitch? You cannot walk around like you a motherfucking Rick Ross and you got the spirit of CeCe Peniston living inside of you, bitch. It's not gonna happen that way. It's not gonna happen. We gonna call it how we see it, mama. And Rock, don't worry about nobody calling you girl, okay? Because you're not feminine. And actually, Kane was referring to Womack when he said she. So don't worry about nobody calling you girl, okay? Worry about people mistaking you for a motherfucking midget, okay? Worry about you being a part of the Lollipop Guild. Worry about that shit, okay? And then we get into the whole situation about the dick sizes. I'm really reading people. It's not me. It's the wine I'm on, y'all. And in between takes, I am taking sips, so I'm getting drunker and drunker throughout the review. Forgive me, but I got to be honest. So we talk about dick sizes or whatever. And I'm with you, Womack. I am with your fat ass. And I don't mean fat like you're obese. I mean literally your fat ass. Like it does this when you walk. You have a fat ass. But I'm with you. Bitch, I can't do the big dicks. No, ma'am, I can't. Like, I've heard of rejuvenation for the girls down there, but ain't no rejuvenation for the boys back there, okay? And once the walls of Jericho fall down, they come tumbling down, okay? London bridges don't get built back up when they fall. So, girl, what I'm supposed to do, okay? Because I wanna get married, you know? And I wanna be respected. And I'm not gonna be respected if he can dive on in. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? I always give y'all references. I haven't done that in a while, but where did that come from? When you were referring to Rock's dick, you said, girl, he had shown me the picture like it was gonna be an anaconda or something, and it was like a boa constrictor. Here is where throwing shade goes wrong when you don't have the knowledge. The term is boa, not bow. Boa. Carrie D performs Fool for You. I talked about it earlier and where y'all can get it. I'm not really gonna go into it because, bitch, y'all know. Y'all been watching my reviews long enough, and if y'all watch my reviews, y'all better be watching the show. Bitch, you know Carrie can sing. We ain't got to talk about that, okay? Bitch, he like the Coco of SWV. We know he can sing. We know it. We ain't even gotta debate that. But to the bitch, the flat-footed walrus-ass bitch that asked if he was singing, bitch, I would've held the mic up to your mouth. Can you? He's standing 10 feet, less than 5 feet away from you. Are you singing? If I can casually hear you saying, are you singing? Bitch, you can hear that I'm singing. Whether I'm over a track or I'm singing a cappella, bitch, you hear that I'm singing into this microphone. You know it's on. You know it's on. So, bitch, don't try to play me. Do not try to play me, because your fat ass end up here singing. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I was tap dancing and hula hooping. Bitch, you need to be watching it. The weenie roast. Why would you call it that? Like, you know, Kenya, you wanted to cause some controversy from the moment you named this goddamn event. Anyway, so we get to George's house or whatever. Reese comes over, and the first thing that rolls out of George's mouth is, so I invited Markel. Wait, am I missing something? Bitch, you know goddamn well what the fuck you was doing, okay? Do not play like you don't know what's going on. Just like Reese said in his confessional, bitch, you good Judy's with Markel, so ain't no way you gonna invite this man, a gay black man, and he not gonna ask you who all gonna be there. And once you reveal that Reese gonna be there, he fill you in, his good Judy, on why the fuck he not fucking with Reese. And now you acting like, what, like, girl, please. So then they get outside, Reese then opened up her shirt, got her little belly chain. I don't know if it's supposed to hang, so do not. Cause somebody had hopped in my DMs and was like, it's supposed to be that tight. Bitch, stop trying to read Reese, goddamn. If he wanna give Lizzo tease, let him. So everybody who is invited except for Markel is already outside. Then Markel walks up and he walking up like he ready to get it started. He was giving, remember Jocelyn at that reunion when she was just fighting everybody and she was just cussing everybody out and he was giving that energy. Like he was like he didn't give a fuck. He was just on 10. So he comes up, immediately Reese is like, let me go, girl. Let me go. And Markel gets up throwing shade, no, because she can't handle it. You see, she was blocking the wind. Just really throwing shade. So then Reese is called back over. Reese comes back over. They continue to throw the shade. Markel was like, Reese, this your new group of friends. When you came to Dallas originally, you had an old group of friends. They ain't fucking with you no more. This your new group, You can't keep no friends. And Reese like, so what the fuck you got, bitch? What the fuck you got? Because you got users. You got people who are yes men that want to use this, use that, and take your money and do that. Then they talk about you behind your back. Just like Antonio. Antonio probably the one who told you all this shit with his messy ass. And here come George again, pulling out, who said that? He wanna, Antonio. Your best friend Antonio? Bitch, what other Antonio? How many niggas you know named Antonio in Dallas? So before Reese could even answer, Markel then turns his guns on George. You know Antonio, the one you tried to steal from your best friend. Bitch, the team was just, I'm like, what? So George is like, nah, bitch, wrong road, bitch, no, bitch, hell no. So that's when George goes into his typical George mode. And then I see what happened was he gets to explain that everybody got this kind of look on their face like, girl, here we go. We gotta sit through 5 minutes of you trying to explain this shit, but it's really gonna circle back around to the fact that you did fuck with Antonio. So after George got to explain to herself, that's when Reese was just like, Markel, why don't you just leave? Nobody really wants you here. Then Markel, oh girl, it's a lot. Then Markel makes a comment about the party. So then George jumps in, reads her to field, boom, cack. So now they double teaming on Markel, which is rightfully so because bitch, you came in with guns ablazing. So now you want to shoot off? Don't act like Cleo when the gun's coming back. Then they get to talking about age. And Reese was like, bitch, don't pull it, I ain't but 28. Just because I've done more than you. And then Markel did the one wrong thing that you never do when talking to a bitch whose show you're on. Markel was like, bitch, you want to talk about everybody else and what product they bringing and make sure you're showcasing what you're doing. Bitch, what are you doing? What's your product? What product you brought to the show? Very, very casually, and bitch, you get the cat's me out for this, Reese. Very casually, Reese was like, the show. The show you're on, bitch, is the product that I brought. Let's be clear. Your book sales went up because of the product that I presented, the product that I brought, the platform that I put you on, bitch. So if it was not for No Chasing Reality, No Chasing Dallas, your books would still be peddling 1s and 2s down to the Barnes and Nobles if you made it that far. So at this point, Reese didn't have it, so he like, bitch, you doing all of this, while you sitting up here trying to sleep with, and then they bleep the name out. But guess who heard it, bitch? Markel. Markel took a drink and splash, got it on Reese. So now you done went from ice to a goddamn drink. And Reese's like, So at first, Reese acted like he was gonna calm down. But Reese, I guess, had enough. And even when people are non-confrontational, they too have their limits. And I guess today, Reese reached hers, baby. So as Markel was walking by, Reese took her drink, dipped it low, and brought it up slow. She said, bitch, take your flask, top loose, and splashed that drink on Markel. Now, bitch, you know this shit is not staged, because one time, you know how when you trying to like shake the water off the umbrella, you kind of like open it and close it real fast? I did that, but my mom was in front of me. So all that water splashed on her. And she did the exact same move that Markel did. When you joke like that, bitch, you were not expecting that. Even in slow-mo, it was like a joke, bitch. He jolted. And then he looked up like, oh, hell no. Reese turned around so fast because Reese knew the wrath of Markel was gonna come raining down on his motherfucking ass. Bitch, what he didn't know was what object that motherfucking wrath was gonna come in the form of, okay? Baby, Markel went from ice to liquid to a motherfucking chair. Bitch, Markel picked up a chair and said, boom. That shit, boom. In the arms of the angel. Baby, Reese went tumbling down. And get high. Get high. Baby, and that girl, it was horrible. Like, it was so horrible. It was so horrible. Hopefully they got Markel away. Hopefully somebody drove him home, because that bitch was loaded. He was drunk before he got there. And he was drinking as he was going and shooting off. And baby, like, George talking about she ain't welcome over here. Now, bitch, you need to let her sleep over and let her sleep that shit off. Okay? And let me just apologize to the child and Erykah Badu that was over to the pool. Girl, this is not how we get down. Not the sophisticated ones. And I know Markel was on one, but bitch, girl, he got a whole book out, and authors do not act like, well, is it a book or is it a pamphlet? Because, I seen the pages because I had showed us on the shower, and that ain't no book. But, girl, he's a product owner, okay? And we don't get down like that, girl. Like, you can't get in the way. And, girl, we apologize, okay? We gonna give you a window seat because you don't want nobody next to me. But other than that, y'all, it was given what it was given. Shout out to Giving You the Real Tea and King Kane TV. We all support each other and watch each other's reviews. I love y'all so much. And until next time, make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that your notifications are on. Same place, same time.